What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you some of the best players you can sign on this game. I'm bringing you the best players under £15 million, because a lot of you, including myself, I do several different career modes. I do like a Road to Glory type one, I do a really random one, I do an LA Galaxy one, and then also I love a career mode where I like to splash the cash, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. I'm actually going to be sharing with you a load of players under that £15 million value, which you can add to your side. I've got a good variety for you. A lot of players in this particular bracket do start off quite a higher rating of around the mid-70s or so, but with some absolutely whopping potential, easily pushing around 80 to 90, which is absolutely incredible. But guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, because the Newport County career mode is going to be starting very, very soon. We will have a trailer up shortly, so make sure you stay subscribed for that. Of course, it will be going live every Monday and Friday at 4:30 PM once that is actually launched. More details coming soon on that trailer, so make sure you stay subscribed for that. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on into player number one. So the first player we're going to be looking at, guys, is Rodrigo. Rodrigo is one of the hottest players on the market at the moment, valued at around £13 million, starting off at 76 rated, with a very good potential of 89. The Brazilian left winger playing for Real Madrid does have skill moves of 4-star and a 3-star weak foot, and his biggest standout stats, without a doubt, as you can see on the screen right now, is that movement, acceleration 86, sprint speed 84, agility 87. Some absolutely incredible stats from the young Brazilian. Coming onto the scene in FIFA 19, it is Sandro Tonali, and without doubt has had a very respectable upgrade from his previous rating of around 68 or so. Starting off at 75 rated with potential of 89, playing in the Italian B League. He does start off with 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills, which in all fairness, for a central defensive midfielder, we're not too bothered about. But he does have some very good standout stats, most notably that acceleration at 82. But his strength is at 79 already to begin with, and his stats generally for 75 are above average. But he does have some very good traits with that leadership trait, the new one which has come into FIFA 20, flair, long passer, and playmaker trait as well. So definitely a player to have in your side for £12 million. Coming next, guys, we got one of the most recent transfers to the Premier League. I have to say, one of the most surprising transfers to the Premier League. It is Moise Kean coming from Juventus to Everton. The 19-year-old starts off at 76 rated. Nothing too much to shout about on the skill foot and the weak foot front of things, but the Evertonian is got a potential of 89, and the 19-year-old is a pretty good all-round customer. At 6 foot, he does have acceleration and sprint speed of around 81 overall. His shot power jumping pushing that 75 mark, and his strength is pretty decent at 75 also. But his biggest standout stat, to be honest, is that sprint speed, but coming in a close second is that ball control at 78. Definitely a player to check out with that valuation of around £13 million. Of course, guys, you cannot have a hidden gem list without a goalkeeper. We got Alex Meret, an Italian goalkeeper at 22 years old, so a little older than the rest of the players we've been looking at so far. He does start off at 78 rated, but does have potential of 89. The guy is incredible playing for Napoli. His biggest standout stat as a goalkeeper is at 82 reflexes, goalkeeper positioning at 77, and his diving at 79. And to be fair, for 13 million quid, he's definitely a player to have a look for in your side. Coming in next, we have an absolute giant in that central defensive midfielder role. It is Zachary, the Swiss centre mid / CDM player, comes in at 22 years old. Starting off at 78 rated with an 86% potential. Playing for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Guys, I do apologise, I was wrong. But he is valued at around 13 to 15 million pounds, depending when you actually try to sign him in career mode. But he has some very good sprint speed for a 6'3" at 86. But his biggest standout stat is that aggression at 88. His strength is at 83. Marking and standing tackling are pushing that 82. Coming in next, guys, we do have a French striker playing for Mainz, and it is Jean-Philippe Mateta. Hopefully that is correct this time around, guys. But the striker comes in at 22 years old, 78 rated, with a potential of 85. So really reasonable there, especially with that valuation around £13.5 million. But he does have 4-star weak foot, which I think is more important than skill moves, to be honest, for a striker, because you want that ability to shoot from any foot. But the very tall 6-foot striker has got good finishing at 81, heading accuracy 81. Its sprint speed is at 88. Absolutely incredible there from the young Frenchman. And his strength as well comes with the height at 85. What's a team without a very good left back and a pacey left back as well? We got Angelino, which is a Spanish left back. This is why I put the names up on the screen, guys, because I just cannot pronounce them. Starting off at 79 rated with potential of 84. Unfortunately, he has recently joined Manchester City, so you can't sign him in that first season. But to be honest, he isn't going to be featuring at all, so don't expect that value to go up when you come to January or Season 2. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but his biggest standout stats is that sprint speed and acceleration. But I have to say, the guy has pretty decent free kick stats, it looks like, which will develop. Starting off at 75 rated with a curve of 83, and his crossing's 85 as well. So if you are a very attacking player from the back and a crosser, this guy is absolutely perfect for you. Coming next, guys, we do have Amari, the central time midfielder, playing for Bayer Leverkusen. The German 22-year-old starts off at 78 rated with potential of 85, with a valuation coming in around £13 million. Unfortunately, you can't sign him until January, like that Manchester City player, but he does have 4-star skills, so definitely a player to look out to. But he is a very all-round attacking midfielder, if I'm honest. I prefer him, to be fair, in more of a central midfielder role rather than a cam position, just because he does lack that little bit of pace that you might require to burst through the defense. But his dribbling is at 85, ball control 81, and his agility is at 81 as well. Definitely a player to check out. Coming in next, guys, we do have Fierro, the Portuguese 22-year-old centre-back, coming in at 6'4". I have to say, guys, I know I've got a lot of tall players for you guys today, but unfortunately this one's not fast. The 78 rated young player does have potential of 87 with a valuation of around 13 to 15 million pounds. Of course, the skill moves we don't look at with a particular defender, but to be fair, he has very good shot power. His finishing is dreadful at 26, but his shot power is at 81. That aggression, marking, standing, tackling, pushing at 84 rated, and his strength is at 74 to begin with. Coming in next, guys, we do have Patrick Catroni, the striker Italian, playing for Wolverhampton Wanderers, starting off at 77 rated with a very good potential of 87. The 6 foot striker is one of the most all-rounded players that you will sign in FIFA 20 career mode. His finishing biggest standout one, of course, at that 80 rated. His positioning, which is vitally important now in FIFA 20, is also at 80 rated. Definitely a player to check out, especially when you're only paying around 15 million quid for him. But anyway, guys, they were the best players you can sign for under £15 million in FIFA 20 career mode. There's a lot of variety there for you, a lot of different positions, strikers, defenders, midfielders, wingers. Absolutely incredible set there for you. I noticed I seem to pick a lot of taller players, which I think is worth actually having this year, because I think if you've got a taller player, the heading is a little OP this time round. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and of course, share it with your friends. It means so much. It supports the channel loads. We're closing down already 2,400 subs. I'm not even joking, guys. We are literally like 30 away, something like that. It's incredible. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. Welcome to the club, and guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.